What's up, Infinity News fam? Picture this. It's Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Madison Square Garden is buzzing, TD Garden is tense, and the New York Knicks are down by 20 points in the third quarter. Most teams fold at that point, but not this Knicks squad. Tonight, they redefined never say die, storming back for a 91-90 win that had fans from Boston to the Bronx roaring in unison. Let's rewind and set the stage. The Knicks came into this series as underdogs. Their defense, long celebrated, looked shaky in Game 1, and their offense sputtered against a Celtics unit that boasts one of the best front courts in the league. New York trailed by double digits at halftime, but battled back to cut the gap to single digits by the third quarter. Then, disaster struck. A cold shooting spell, costly turnovers, and suddenly it was a 20-point hole. At that moment, many thought it was over. But head coach Tom Thibodeau, known for his grit and grind philosophy, gathered his troops. He called a quick timeout that felt more like a war council than a break. He reminded them of every comeback they'd pulled off this season. Remember that 15-point fourth-quarter rally against Milwaukee? And lit a fire under their defense. From there, it was full throttle. New York chipped away. Obi Toppin sparked the spark, hitting back-to-back mid-range jumpers. Jalen Brunson weaved through traffic for an and one. Julius Randle bullied his way into the paint. Every stop on defense was met with thunderous dunks or clutch triples. By the time the clock dipped under 2 minutes, the Knicks had stormed ahead for the first time all night. 91-90. Outside Madison Square Garden, the energy was palpable. A massive outdoor screen drew crowds in rain jackets and orange and blue scarves. With every Knicks bucket, the crowd jumped in unison, fists pumping, chanting, "Let's go Knicks!" Soon they switched to "Knicks in 4!" A bold prediction. But tonight felt that big. Imagine standing there, surrounded by thousands of fans feeding off the same adrenaline rush. It's electric. What would you say if you were in the thick of that crowd? Let me know in the comments. Would you have stayed calm or gone bananas like the rest of us? Meanwhile, 215 miles north at TD Garden, Knicks fans dared to invade enemy territory. These diehards painted their faces, waved flags, and even booed when the Celtics scored. When New York's comeback became inevitable, they exploded in chants of "FK the Celtics," a reminder that this rivalry runs deep, dating back to the epic battles of the 1990s, when Patrick Ewing squared off against Larry Bird's squad. And then, there's the Bronx. Up at Yankee Stadium, baseball season was on hold for the moment as Bombers fans glimpsed the scoreboard on the Jumbotron. 91-90, it flashed. Cheers echoed through the stands and concourses, proof that in New York, a Knicks win is celebrated no matter the sport. But this comeback is more than just one game. It's a testament to a team that's been writing its own underdog story all season long. Remember the winter road trip when they rattled off 5 straight wins? Or the stretch where they outperformed every expectation in the league? This franchise has been hungry for a return to prominence, and the players know it. Post-game, Karl Anthony Towns summed it up. "We've shown the NBA and our fans we're a gritty team. We're gonna keep fighting to the last one." That mentality has this series poised on a knife's edge. So what's next? Game 3 at Madison Square Garden this Saturday. 2 days away, but already the buzz is deafening. Will the Celtics adjust? Can Boston's shooters find their stroke again? Or will the Knicks' momentum carry them to a 3-0 series lead and a chance to close it out in 4? Here's where you come in. Drop your predictions below. Who's taking Game 3? What adjustments will each team make? And where will you be watching? Ringside at MSG, bundled up outside the Garden, or holed up at home with friends? Let's make this conversation as loud as those rooftop chants. If you're feeling the hype, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of this wild playoff ride. Join the Infinity News family. We've got you covered on every dunk, buzzer beater, and post-game celebration. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, in this city, we don't just watch history, we make it. Let's go, Knicks!